All right. What's good, everybody? It's your boy Shango, the Don Ragga, and welcome to an all-new episode of the 808 After Show. I know we have been away for a minute, almost 2 months, and a lot of people have been hitting me up like, man, what's going on with the 808 After Show? Is it done? Is it a wrap? Are you coming back? What's the deal? So just let me get my camera right here. Let me get my camera right, man. Oh shit, we gotta get this right. See, this is the technical difficulties you experience when you're a one-man operation, you dig? Okay. All right. Now we cooking with grease, but yeah, man. Took some time off, did the family thing. Actually, let me get this camera a little bit better focused here. Just a little bit better, so y'all can see my handsome grill and my shiny bald head. But yeah, man, took some time off. Took our oldest son, off to college, so he can start that experience. And I'm so proud of him and so excited for everything that he's going to get the experience with that. And took some time off, to see family we haven't seen in a long time due to COVID-19. And took some time off to just relax and enjoy, you dig? Sometimes you got to do that. But the grind don't stop, and we are back with a brand new lineup of music and videos from some of Hawaii's hottest up-and-coming artists, including yours truly. I've been dropping a couple of singles here and there. I know I'm getting old, you know what I'm saying? Getting up there in age, so we got to do it while we can still do it, you dig? And a lot of stuff has been popping off. I mean, you got R. Kelly being sent up the river for God knows how long. Then you got Lil Nas X, talking about he tired of being gay. I mean, man, what the hell is going on? But in the midst of all of that, artists are still finding inspiration to create exciting, dope new music. And I am so happy to be able to share some of it with you guys tonight. Even a featured video from an artist, and we have been waiting for this video for a hot minute. Talking about my man Astro Guillotine. He has finally dropped his visual for Drop That Addy, and it is fire. Amazing, well shot, well produced video. And we're going to get into that. In the meantime, in between time, we're going to kick things off with my man Diverse Official and his joint Summer Love, blowing up on radio stations all over Hawaii. Big shout out to Diverse Official and the whole camp over there. But let's go ahead and get into it, man. This one is called Summer Love, and you're watching it inside the 808 After Show with your boy, Shango the Don Ragga.
Summer loving, it didn't last long. Wake up in the morning, she's gone. Till I see her, it won't be long. All alone while I sing this song about my summer love, my summer love, my summer love, my summer. Come back, my summer love, my summer love, my summer love, my summer love. She's my summer love, my summer love, my summer love, my summer. Can't wait till summer love, till summer love, till summer love, till summer love. It's been 3 months. 5 days, 9 hours since you left. My friends say I've gone crazy, you could say I'm a mess. Didn't mean to fall in love, how did this move so fast? 3 months came and left, now I'm broke head in half. Waking up to ocean views, my body right next to you. Them freaky little things you do, my mind keep running through. But something happened, season came to an end. We had to say goodbye, and that's where my heartache began. Summer loving, it didn't last long. Wake up in the morning, she's gone. Till I see her, it won't be long. All alone while I sing this song about my summer love, my summer love, my summer love, my summer. Come back, my summer love, my summer love, my summer love, my summer love. She's my summer love, my summer love, my summer love, my summer. Can't wait till summer love, till summer love, till summer love, till summer love. Oh, they're right, I'm going crazy. Been lonely on the daily. Don't care now what they say, and I knew that I'd see you again. The time has come today, and she flying on a plane. Can't wait to see your face and wipe all my rain clouds away. I told you I'll be waiting. I hope this time she's staying. Who do I think I'm playing? She'll come and she'll leave like a wave. But something happened, season came to an end. She kissed me on the cheek, said I'm never leaving again. Summer loving, it didn't last long. Wake up in the morning, she's gone. Till I see her, it won't be long. All alone while I sing this song about my summer love. Summer loving, it didn't last long. Wake up in the morning, she's gone. Till I see her, it won't be long. All alone while I sing this song about my summer love, my summer love, my summer love, my summer. Come back, my summer love, my summer love, my summer love, my summer love. She's my summer love, my summer love, my summer love, my summer. Can't wait till summer love, till summer love, till summer love, till summer love.
All right. That was the dude, Diverse Official, with his brand new joint called Summer Love, man. High 93 is bumping his joint. A few other radio stations, man. Shout out to the dude because, you know, the independent grind is not easy. So as an independent artist, if you can do things like achieve radio play, man, get booked to shows in Vegas and New York and all over the place, and even managed to get the occasional part in a movie or a TV show, hey, that's hot work. You dig? That's hot work. Shifting gears though, man. Like I said at the top of the show, man, there's a lot of crazy stuff going on, man. Okay, Lil Nas X has kind of made himself, I don't want to say the center of attention, but the boy is getting a lot of attention. Not only for his statements that he made on Twitter, talking about, he was done with being gay and, it was good for a minute, but he was done with it. All kind of stemming from his recent breakup with his boo. But apparently he was trolling himself on Twitter. Him and his boo thing have gotten back together, so I guess Lil Nas X is still gay. Alright? So other than that, his ongoing feud with Lil Boosie. Now, we all know, at least in the hip-hop world, that Lil Boosie does not check his tongue for nobody. So he made some statements about Lil Nas X, especially after the Montero video. And since then, they kind of been going back and forth. But now Lil Nas X says, he's done with that and he's not, doing that beef no more. And in fact, I'll just read it to you. He basically said, last time I was on live, I said some ish that had me going through an entire week of ish. I said a certain thing about a certain person, so I'm just going to leave that ish alone because it's boring, honestly. It gets boring. You know what? I can't say that I'm a big fan of Lil Nas X's music. And it's not just because I'm an old head. It's just, it ain't my cup of tea. But I can respect the brother for, standing on his own, doing his thing. Because I don't ever want to down talk another black man, that's out there getting that bread. So props to Lil Nas for standing on his own too. And making a grown man decision to leave nonsense the hell alone. I wish more people would follow that example. You understand what I'm talking about? I really, really do wish a lot of people would follow that example. But we're going to keep things moving right along. Now, yours truly, myself, I am still, dabbling in music. Matter of fact, shameless plug, go out and get Stronger if you haven't copped that already. Still available on all digital platforms, from Shango to Don Ragga. But I recently dropped about 2 or 3 singles, and the latest one, I just wanted to go back to my Ragga beginnings, what I started with, what I felt the most comfortable with doing, what got me geeked when I stepped in front of a mic, and that was just spitting Ragga flame over a dope-ass hip-hop beat or boom bap beat with some reggae influence to it. So the name of this joint is Never Bow Down. So if you listen to it, you'll get the sentiment of it. A lot of things come at us day to day, but you can never bow down, because when you start bowing up underneath the pressure, you may not recover from that. So this is from yours truly, Shango to Don Ragga. It's called Never Bow Down. Hope you like it.
Them one the ruffian, them one the bad man, them one the veteran murderer captain. Push on your panic button, call up all your gangster friend. Shango the Dunby was smiling and then we begin. Who the boy? They have to know we not comfy and for show. Playing games against the Shango motherfucker. Die slow. Say me you, them know then I can't stop with me. Move around pussy or you can't rob with me. All aboard, make a big noise, they now worry we. Plot a scheme, but the boys say they now worry we. Man I done cross river, not Africa skater. Hear them laugh now, but I hear them go later. Praying for ever won't be no one for savior. Boy show your paper, the time them have to read ya. Iron fun, iron skill sharp like razor. Third eye focus on the top as a laser. Praying for help but won't be no one for savior. Boy show your paper, the time them have to read ya. Stepping at the ring, you want test the gladiator. Tried and true, the sound boy terminator.
One test boy, ring up your crew them. I and I a warrior, we run straight through them. 100 afraid of swing, one ready to die. Them all want the ground, but none want try. Everything we have come from love and labor. No silver spoon and a rich man favor. From a youth we not run, cause we never taught how. Never bow down before and we can't start now.
We be the midnight stalker, fire wire walker. Pass a them until they outline in talk, yeah. I ain't at the kitchen reaching, but we not Betty Crocker. Kill up on the trackers if we playing top shotter. In a brain a box, your left, right, we drop ya. Chop out them one stopper, Shango bring in this hopper. Lyric in your dome as if you're burned by a chopper. Loaded in me clip one, this me have a pop ya. One by one, or two by two. Run up on the dance, them all quickly subdued. Long talk botheration, we not entertain. All up in them feelings when me bringing them the pain. Not tricks the word, play me speak it simple and plain. Come feed them and them have nothing to gain. They sell them own show, feed the cloud and the fame. And I stay the same so them remember the name.
Who the one test boy, ring up your crew them. I and I a warrior, we run straight through them. 100 afraid of swing, one ready to die. Them all want the ground but none want try. Everything we have come from love and labor. No silver spoon and a rich man favor. From a youth we not run cause we never thought how. Never bow down before and we can't start now. Who the one test boy, ring up your crew them. I and I a warrior, we run straight through them. 100 afraid of swing, one ready to die. Them all want the ground but none want try. Everything we have come from love and labor. No silver spoon and a rich man favor. From a youth we not run cause we never thought how. Never bow down before and we can't start now.
Yes, sir. That was yours truly. Never Bow Down. Now, on the cover, the song cover that I designed for this particular song, I was waiting to see if anybody could recognize that image and let me know who it was and what it was about. I never got no responses. Never got one single response to that. So I'll go ahead and break it down for you. The image that's on the song cover for Never Bow Down features Leonard Parkinson. Leonard Parkinson was the leader of the Maroon Fighters in the uprising in Jamaica in 1796. So a little bit of history for you. I don't usually make song covers without a meaning, without a message. So that is the story behind that song cover. I was super inspired when I read about how he led the Maroons to, fight for Jamaican independence all the way back in the 1700s. So it really motivated me to come up with the song Never Bow Down. So it's just about, that warrior spirit that resides in all of us, never bow down, man. When it looks like everything is up against you, when you feel like giving up, that's when you really need to dig deep, keep pushing forward. And that's especially important to all of you independent artists out there. This music industry, especially when you're doing it independently, it is no easy grind. It isn't. It really, really isn't. But don't give up on your dream. Keep pushing forward. Keep making the music that you want to make. And eventually, you're going to achieve the level of success that you define for yourself. Not society. Now, society will tell you you're not successful unless you got a big house, a lot of fancy cars, a lot of jewelry, a lot of money, a lot of people hanging on your coattails, just eating off of you. Define success for yourself. And that, my friends, will help you along your journey in this music game. All right? So I want to give a big shout out to everybody checking in, watching on Twitch TV, watching via YouTube, Facebook Live, the Rude Boy Radio 808 website, on the 808 After Show channel, and even Vaughn Live TV. Now, truth be told, I didn't even want to stream on Facebook. I really, really didn't, because of so many ongoing issues with doing live stream podcasts like this and featuring the music of artists. And it's no fault of the artists, because as artists, you got to get your music out there, so you got to distribute it. And if you're doing it independently, you're probably going to use companies like CD Baby, DistroKid, TuneCore, Bandcamp, the list goes on. The thing about those companies is they have contractual relationships with Facebook. So when Facebook's music recognition algorithm picks up your song inside my live stream podcast, there's a great chance that it'll be muted on the playback. Only on Facebook though. Now when you go to YouTube, when you go to Twitch, if Twitch records this, I don't know if Twitch TV records this or not, you'll hear the complete playback, no problem. But that's why I don't simultaneously enjoy streaming to Facebook or Instagram, simply due to that reason. And Mark Zuckerberg deciding to change the name of Facebook to Meta, I don't know. Maybe they'll change the rules on that. Maybe not. But either way, you can always find this broadcast on RudeBoyRadio808.com. You can always find it on YouTube, on the 808 After Show YouTube channel. Now, with my other channels like Twitch and YouTube and Vaughn Live, I really don't have a lot of followers on those other channels. So if you're watching this, if you like what you're seeing, if you like what you're hearing, if you like what I'm doing, be sure to follow on those pages, man, and get your peoples to do the same. And you artists whose music I'm featuring, it would really, really help me and you to let your fans know to follow the 808 After Show on Twitch, on YouTube, all of that. All right, but we're going to keep things moving right along, man. This next artist is very near and dear to my heart. Shout out to my man CC from the now defunct Mom Soul Food. CC approached me, man. He had his niece out here in Hawaii, and he wanted me to help her, with her music. And from the minute I met this girl, I knew that she was a powerhouse. She could freestyle, she could spit off the dome. Her swag was just crazy, and she is fearless when it comes to her wardrobe. You understand what I'm saying? But her creative mind is just incredible. She recently released a video called Hennessy 21, and the theme that she followed throughout this video, if you remember the great movies of the 90s and the early 2000s, you'll catch on quick. But this is the real Aloha, Henny 21. Pay attention.
Hennessy. Real rogue.
Not again. I can't even remember last night. All I know is we was up and some shit went down. I got a problem with drinking Hennessy. Awake in the morning with it right next to me. I know this too frequently. I'm taking shots before I brush my teeth, and I'm thinking the Hennessy love me. I got a problem with drinking Hennessy. Awake in the morning with it right next to me. I know this too frequently. I'm taking shots before I brush my teeth, and I'm thinking the Hennessy love me. The Hennessy, it gotta be. See, I be kissing the bottles before I'm popping them, and I love dancing with the bottle. Oh, I'm dropping some, but I ain't dropping none. I be on my own hype, so bring your own bottles when you come and let me kiss that bitch. I'll put it in the just real quick. Like damn, I'm waking up with all these empty bottles. I think my heart got swallowed last night. If you know what I mean, I probably put my pussy on your wife. Anything is possible, and we just living life. But your nigga in the bathroom think he bust twice. I could end your life tonight. Pretty pic of his face in the bottle, in between my legs like hello. Problem with drinking Hennessy. Awake in the morning with it right next to me. I know this too frequently. I'm taking shots before I brush my teeth, and I'm thinking the Hennessy love me. I got a problem with drinking Hennessy. Awake in the morning with it right next to me. I know this too frequently. I'm taking shots before I brush my teeth, and I'm thinking the Hennessy love me.
Listen, I know you're a little concerned about how the layout is going to be, but I'm picturing you in white sandcastle beaches, powder blue skies, and silk blue water, and you're standing here in the middle of this looking
So, when are we gonna fuck?
Huh?
According to Jacqueline, you're really great in bed.
Jacqueline told you that I was great in bed?
Well, according to Jacqueline, you really know how to move your ass,
Oh, so I know how to move my ass. Stop. Stop.
I'm mad at the love. Man, I don't believe this. You are gonna turn down a pussy like this, staring you smack in the face? I don't know any man that can turn down this pussy. Pussy! 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 I don't give a To the point I leave the club, get a bottle and go home. Tell my bitches that they still need a bottle before they come. She be really drunk, really lit, ho. Getting naked with the hoes, me, Hennessy and niggas is a bad mix though. I be really ready to slice a nigga though. May have giggled in the middle, don't mistake me for a joke. Before you speak, think I snatch hoes. I was pregnant, putting foot in assholes. On their caps like tassels, stay woke. You gon' get off your ass or stay broke. This for everyone that I told yes, that said no. I got a problem with drinking Hennessy. Awake in the morning with it right next to me. I know this too frequently. I'm taking shots before I brush my teeth. And I'm thinking the Hennessy love me. I got a problem with drinking Hennessy. Awake in the morning with it right next to me. I know this too frequently. I'm taking shots before I brush my teeth. And I'm thinking the Hennessy love me. It's the real aloha.
All right, that was the homegirl, the real Aloha with Henny 21. Now, I told you to pay attention. So if you didn't catch the theme of the video, that's from the movie Boomerang. You know, with Strange, when Eddie Murphy was chilling with her having lunch, and she just, you know, cocked her legs open and showed him the goods. You dig? Shout out to Grace Jones. Grace Jones was the illest in that movie. And that movie also featured a whole lot of powerhouse black artists or black actors who are no longer with us, including Eartha Kitt, who, you know, broke the mold back in the 60s, being, you know, Catwoman in the Batman series. You understand what I'm talking about? So, keeping things moving along, man. Speaking of black actors or black entertainers who have opened doors and, you know, blazed trails. Ice Cube just walked away from, and I hope y'all sitting down for this. Ice Cube just walked away from a $9 million paycheck because he refused to take the COVID-19 vaccine. I mean, now, when the pandemic first kicked off, you know, he was handing out masks, you know, like it was going out of style. Because I guess that's all he felt that he needed to protect himself from the virus. But, I mean, come on. We know that Ice Cube has been anti-government for, like, ever. So it's not really a surprise that he would balk at taking the COVID-19 vaccine, you know what I mean? But in my opinion, it also kind of sends a mixed message. And I wish more people would either just go ahead and get it so we can get back to normal for real, or just, you know, keep giving us 6 feet. I mean, that's the way I feel about it. You know, if you don't want to take the vaccine, hey, that's cool. That's cool. I respect that. Just keep your unvaccinated ass far away from me and mine, all right? I'm just tripping, y'all. I'm just tripping. You know, whatever decision you make, just protect yourself as best as you can. Stay safe out here because COVID is with us and it looks like it's going to be with us for a while. Ain't no getting around that. But I do hope that one day we can, you know, get back to as close as the good old days as possible. Okay? So that was my girl, The Real Aloha with Henny 21. And coming up next is the video that you guys have been waiting for, the video that a lot of us have been waiting for. The song dropped months ago and it was fire, and we got teased with little snippets of the video all along the way. I'm talking about Drop Dat Addy from my man Astro Guillotine, Pearl City, you know what I'm saying, Crusaders all up in the building. Now, Astro is no stranger to the Hawaii hip-hop scene. He is one of the dopest freestylers you will ever hear. He's an electrifying performer on stage, real humble cat, one of the nicest dudes you ever meet, and I truly have enjoyed watching him grow and do different things in the music industry, even hosting his own shows and pushing his curbside worldwide brand to the top of everyone's attention. So I'm going to go ahead and get into this video from my man Astro Guillotine. It's called Drop That Addy, and you're watching it inside the 808 After Show with your boy Shango, the Don Ragga.
Honey girl say she like cruise like Jazzy. Well, damn. Yeah, drop that Addy. Honey girl say she like cruise like Jazzy. Put her in the front seat, shotgun Sally. Ain't no beef, only case getting patty. Yeah, drop that Addy. Green light go. And when the Optimo finish, we gon' roll her some more. I got some friends with some ends, and you got friends too. In the Benz, bubble lens goes right in the coupe. I'm like, yeah, drop that Addy. Honey girl say she like cruise like Jazzy. Put her in the front seat, shotgun Sally. Ain't no beef, only case getting patty. Yeah, drop that Addy. Green light go. And when the Optimo finish, we gon' roll her some more. I got some friends with some ends, and you got friends too. In the Benz, bubble lens goes right in the coupe. I'm like, yeah, you face thick waist, I ain't tripping. Her credit good, shoot my shot, Scottie Pippen. Go dumb, work smarter, cut loose like a barber. Got a plug on hand, I'm a Pearl City Charger. Got drip, big drip, ain't a damn thing harder. Honolulu hot boy D, Wayne Carter, I'm back. Who left? I got everything right, thick bitch, hard cold. She the Dairy Queen type, like yeah, drop that Addy. Honey girl say she like cruise like Jazzy. Put her in the front seat, shotgun Sally. Ain't no beef, only case getting petty. Yeah, drop that Addy. Green light go. And when the Optimo finish, we gon' roll her some more. I got some friends with some ends, and you got friends too. In the Benz, bubble lens goes right in the coupe. I'm like, yeah, drop that Addy. Honey girl say she like cruise like Jazzy. Put her in the front seat, shotgun Sally. Ain't no beef, only case getting petty. Yeah, drop that Addy. Green light go. And when the Optimo finish, we gon' roll her some more. I got some friends with some ends, and you got friends too. In the Benz, bubble lens goes right in the coupe. I'm like, yeah, bitch, I'm a star. Ringo, 4 bad bitches with me, that's bingo. From down under, I'm a dog like Dingo. Drop my album, then I drop a new single. Skirt off the lot with the hyper icing. Bought my own car, no driver's license. Dumb diddy dumb, yeah, she think I need a tutor. I'ma fuck her, kick her out, yeah, this bitch gon' need an Uber. Like, yeah, drop that Addy. Honey girl say she like cruise like Jazzy. Put her in the front seat, shotgun Sally. Ain't no beef, only case getting patty. Yeah, drop that Addy. Green light go. And when the Optimo finish, we gon' roll her some more. I got some friends with some ends, and you got friends too. In the Benz, bubble lens goes right in the coupe. I'm like, yeah, drop that Addy. Honey girl say she like cruise like Jazzy. Put her in the front seat, shotgun Sally. Ain't no beef, only case getting patty. Yeah, drop that Addy. Green light go. And when the Optimo finish, we gon' roll her some more. I got some friends with some ends, and you got friends too. In the Benz, bubble lens goes right in the coupe. I'm like, yeah, drop that Addy, Addy, yeah, drop that Addy. Yeah, drop that Addy, Addy, yeah, drop that Addy. Yeah, tsunami.
All right, man. Yes, SureSight. Want to give a shout out to our sponsor, SureSight Technology Simplified and Glam-ish by Spades. So make sure you go online and check out both of those. One thing I say about SureSight, man, SureSight is a technology company in Virginia. It's headed up by a longtime friend of mine. And I actually use the service and have cut the cable. You dig? Because I just could not continue to pay almost $200 a month for a bunch of channels and hidden fees, that I don't even watch. You know what I mean? I'm the type of guy that when I sit down to watch something on TV, I want to watch what I want to watch when I want to watch it. And that's what SureSight TV Services does for me. Now, you can still watch your local channels. You just have to, kind of search through the hundreds of local channels that are on the site. But you will find them. And I like, the fact that I can watch local news and see what's going on in my community back home in North Carolina, as well as watch, movies I like, sports 24/7, and I mean all the games. If you're a big NFL fan, if you're a big hockey fan, if you're a big soccer fan, you will love this service. I'm telling you, because you will not miss any game. So head on over to RudeBoyRadio808.com. You will find a banner ad on the homepage for SureSight TV service. Click on it, call my man up, and get it. All you need is an Amazon Fire Stick, and if you don't have one, they'll send you one for free, just like they did me. And you'll be in the building, man, with hundreds and hundreds of movies, 24/7 kids. You can just, man, your kids are gonna love it. My daughter loves it, trust me. My daughter absolutely loves it, and she's figured out how to use the Amazon Fire Stick remote. So when she's chilling with me at the crib, I have no control over the TV at all. And I guess that's how it's supposed to be. Proud parent, proud parent, proud parent. Now, with all of the recent relaxations of the COVID-19 restrictions here in Hawaii, the big question on a lot of our minds is that going to help open up performance venues, especially for artists who depend on these venues for their bread and butter? Now, some have been really creative over the course of the pandemic and have managed to keep going, right along, with very little ill effect. But for independent hip-hop artists, R&B artists, we need those performance venues so that they can cater to their unique audiences. Because not everybody wants to hear cover songs. Not everybody wants to hear, island songs about, your long lost love. Because really, island music to me is just country music, in a different key. My girl left me, my dog died, they repossessed my house. You know what I'm saying? So not everybody wants to hear that. Some people want to hear some dope ass hip hop. They want to hear some smooth R&B, neo soul, and soul. And they don't want to have to pay an arm and a leg just to catch it at Blue Note. So hopefully we'll see more of these venues open up, and independent artists and musicians can get back to doing their thing. So, let's all try to be safe. Do what needs to be done, man. Work together to bring us back to some place of normalcy so that we can get back to doing what we love to do when it comes to music. Next up, I got a joint from the homie Mac Foreign. And I'm telling you, it has been phenomenal watching this kid make moves over the last year and a half. Not only with his own business, but with his music as well. And he's been out to Vegas, spreading his brand, spreading his music out there, doing big things, man. Doing real big things. And he just dropped a video for a joint he calls Veteran Flow. And why this dude is not getting airplay on all the major radio stations is beyond me. But you be the judge. So here it is. Mac Foreign, Veteran Flow, inside the 808 After Show with your boy, Shango the Don Ragga.
Yeah. About to give him something different. Give him some real. The outro.
Bankroll on the beat, yeah, bankroll, he go loco. When I copped that new Mercedes Benz, I started losing all my fakest friends. Old friends turn to enemies. They can't handle real nigga energy. I've been flying over, going state to state, but niggas rather hate than congratulate. That's just what it is, I had to overcome it. It don't make sense if it ain't making money. Versace frames, Gucci bag filled with hundreds. Take her out for sushi, then get in her stomach. Doing all the things you shouldn't do in public. Cause I'm just the realest nigga you ever fucked with. Came a long way from pushing around a bucket to icy gold chains that we ain't never tucking. Used to catch the bus and be late for work. Now it's Louis, Gucci, and Balmain shirts. Stepping out the crib feeling like my father. Paint on the 6 dripping like it's water. Push to start before they had push to start. Pushing kush before they put the cushion carts. Turn my dreams to my future life. His and her chains on my future wife. Did it for my hood, never for the likes. Everywhere I'm good, this my paradise. Still the coldest in the game, no competition. All these rappers rap about his guns and bitches. Copping glizzies just so you can take some pictures. Never needed weapons, all my youngins killers. Came from the dirt, rose out a legend. We all been hurt, but love comes with lessons. Every flaw I'm giving you is just another blessing. Solidifying the stand that I hold on the west end. Wiping down the Sadie's coupe I keep in Vegas. Young bucks passing saying look he made it. Started from the bottom underneath the basement. Started from a car, beat a lot of cases. Catch me in the city on some cover sliding. They say they outside, but they really hiding. First class flights, always fly Hawaiian. You won't find another like me in all 8 of the 9th island.
And that was my man Mac Foreign, Better in Flow. So now that you've seen that, maybe you'll agree with me that this brother definitely needs to be getting mad radio play. But it comes down to the support of people like you who watch shows like this, who want to support local, independent, up-and-coming artists who are doing their thing. If you treat your local artists like you treat famous artists, your local artists will one day also be famous. So get behind them. When you see them drop new music videos, share them, comment on them, like them, spread their music around, man, so that everybody can see that the 808 is more than just ukuleles and 3-chord night, all right? So that was my man Mac Foreign. I'm going to move on over to another brother, Miles Stunner. And if you've been on Miles Stunner's IG, this dude be dropping some pearls if you take the time to really listen. He doesn't have a video for the song, which is all right. But it's one of his latest drops. It's called Local Delivery 2021. And if you listen to this brother's one hell of a storyteller. So let's get into it. Miles Stunner, Local Delivery 2021. And you're hearing it on inside the 808 After Show with your boy, Shango the Don Ragga. Let's go.
Got off the gram, about to leave, why not? just to fuck with these bitches. All they do is get high, all I do is get money, reeing up the supply. I got that shit you holding too long, you might choke till you die. First I slip in the whip, slamming quaff out of sounds. I'm on Farrington Highway, going Waikiki bound. Stacey Adams on foot, with the matching fedora. Undercovers behind me, in the black Ford Explorer. So my heart started racing, I can't act like a fool. Did it so many times, I could teach it at school. Had to turn on my blinker, then I merged to the right. Now I'm hugging the shoulder, key now cut off in sight. Passing Ala Moana, headed up to the strip. Kalakaua Kuhio, bout to drop off a zip. Hit the parking garage, told him jump in the whip. If you need to re-up, speak up homie, don't trip. Hit me on the phone if you need work.
Yeah, you know I got it.
Oxycontin, Vicodins and perks.
Yeah, you know I got it.
Maui Waui, Kona Golden Perps.
Yeah, you know I got it.
Pink swans and blue dolphins for dessert.
Authentic product.
Coca Marina, coming through on the slide. Whipping up cocaina, like I'm baking a pie. Got a call from Selena, said she wanna get high. Told me come to work condo pronto in Hawaii Ka. Pulled in the front, just to see what she bout. Told her give me my money, chuck the deuce in the mouth. Second phone started ringing, my PO's on the line. Telling me to come in, it's that drug testing time. Asking me if I'm clean, but if it's not then it's fine. Tell that bitch not to worry, I ain't committing no crimes. Pissed and I dip, then got back on my grind. 40 cal on my hip, keep them from taking what's mine. Back to Wally and Manu, just to switch up the whip. Hop in a Chevy Caprice, got 2 15s and a brick. CRU run the corner, gotta give them the slip. If you need to re-up, speak up homie, don't trip. Hit me on the phone if you need work.
Yeah, you know I got it.
Oxycontin, Vicodins and perks.
Yeah, you know I got it.
Maui Waui, Kona Golden Perps.
Yeah, you know I got it.
Pink swans and blue dolphins for dessert.
Authentic product.
Ala Moana, crow like a rooster. Got a pot of blue dolphins, bout to serve me some cougars. She offered a body, telling me what I want. Told her cash on delivery, most of all out of front. Skirt in the whip, ballerinas on shine. Oxycontin on deck, she wants to go out of mine. Sip the Corona, watch his host for a minute. Double shot of Crown Royal, then it's back to my business. Rocks in a watch, say it's past 1 o'clock. Headed back to the west, got a couple more drops. Got a call from Charmaine, said she wanted a drop. But I had to block a number, that bitch talk to the cops. I'm on Red Road, bout to hit Ever Park. Meet up with Jennifer like a deal's in the dark. Moon high in the sky when I hit Carolina. Pump a few Percocets to a tourist named Tina. Finally in why not? Counting all of my chips. So if you need to re-up, homie, speak up, don't trip. Just hit me on the phone if you need work.
Yeah, you know I got it.
Oxycontin, Vicodins and perks.
Yeah, you know I got it.
Maui Waui, Kona Golden Perps.
Yeah, you know I got it.
Pink swans and blue dolphins for dessert.
Authentic product.
Hit me on the phone if you need work.
Yeah, you know I got it.
Oxycontin, Vicodins and perks.
Yeah, you know I got it.
Maui Waui, Kona Golden Perps.
Yeah, you know I got it.
Pink swans and blue dolphins for dessert.
Authentic product.
Yeah, that was Miles Stunner. Local Delivery 2021. Right now, it's the Highlights crew featuring Rock Easy. Who that?
Bitches, it's them highlight boys, yo. Who that? Making that noise. Chilling with them bitches, it's them highlight boys, bro. Who that? Making that noise. Chill with hot bitches, it's them highlight boys, yo. Who that? Making that noise. Chilling with them bitches, it's them highlight boys, bro.
I'm back in this bitch like doggy style. Still high, but I keep a low profile. Got your ex hitting me up on the phone dial. Cause I can still make that little pussy hole smile. Got the whole spot jumping like crisscross. Won't stop till we ball out like Rick Ross. Since a little kid I knew I'd be a big boss. Watch out where you step, you might slip cause I drip sauce. You're so wavy, you wave out to the ladies. Looking like a sauna when I ride in my Mercedes. I just want the cheese with a little bit of gravy. Not a minute late either, fuck you, pay me, baby.
Who that? Making that noise. Chill with hot bitches, it's them highlight boys, yo. Who that? Making that noise. Chilling with them bitches, it's them highlight boys, bro. Who that? Making that noise. Chill with hot bitches, it's them highlight boys, yo. Who that? Making that noise. Chilling with them bitches, it's them highlight boys, bro.
Watch the realest Dre highlights, boy. Straight players live that high life, boy. You could come and get on my hot, boy. Just recognize my nigga, we the sauce like soy. Bitches dropping like it's hot on tour. Doggy style, they down on all four. These bitches, they want more. They see us on platforms. Late night, now we doing that porn. We stay winning, just look at the damn score. They honking the damn horn, we dipping in fast cars. Just playing, my nigga, I dip slow just to show you bitches the drip glow. Don't set trip, my nigga, the grip blow. 415s, my niggas, they get low. Yeah, my team, my nigga, we get dough. Yeah, my team, my nigga, we get dough.
Who that? Making that noise. Chill with hot bitches, it's the my life boys, yo. Who that? Making that noise. Chilling with them bitches, it's the my life boys, bro. Who that? Making that noise. Chill with hot bitches, it's the my life boys, yo. Who that? Making that noise. Chilling with them bitches, it's the my life boys, bro. Like I'm ready to ball.
Right now it's Corner Boy featuring Dead Beat. Ready to ball.
Back on the roll, I'm gon' getting it in. Leaking my pen, repenting my sins. Ready to ball on the top floor. I've been cooking all day like a pot roast. I'm Randy Moss running a post, I'm gon' get it. Legend in my city, don't know. Check the records in the kitchen, chef and curry like my first name Stephen. Making beats, drinking gin, PS1 playing Tekken. I'm a monster. Put you away like Paulo Costa. I'm Israel Adesanya, bended style, feeling stronger. Stay you among us, you an imposter. Not a team on the island, fucking with the roster. One day it's big yachts, eating lobsters, and that's my promise.
They ain't never seen what we been through. So we pouring our rosé like we ready to ball. They say everything we do sound mental. So we hopping out the beans like we ready to ball. I feel like Hoodie Mellow, I ain't missing it all. I'm looking at the sky like I'm ready to ball. I'm just ready to ball. I got 4 pockets full, yeah, I'm ready to ball.
Filet mignon cooked right in the yacht. I need my brothers and my sauce on the side. Trendsetter like I'm Chris Webber, we the Fab Five. Top down, dead beat tape while I drive. I just picked up a bad bitch, caught a vibe. I woke up, smoked a blunt, trying to feel alive. I never wanted nothing more, see it in my eyes. All my pain, all my love hidden in these lines. Y'all, this cash money like Mac Main. This my damn time like Dane's name. On the beach sipping liquor. I need my green with the vinaigrette. I'm going in now, bitch, I'm ascending it.
They ain't never seen what we been through. So we pouring our rosé like we ready to ball. They say everything we do sound mental. So we hopping out the beans like we ready to ball. I feel like Hoodie Mellow, I ain't missing it all. I'm looking at the sky like I'm ready to ball. I'm just ready to ball. I got 4 pockets full, and I'm ready to ball.
All right, that was the Highlights crew featuring Rock Easy with Who Dat, followed up by my man Corner Boy featuring Dead Beat, Ready to Ball. We're gonna wrap things up tonight with a new joint from the OG Libra featuring Jay Shoe, and it's called Iron Wings. And you're still inside the 808 After Show with your boy Shango the Don Ragga. Thanks for watching.
Up all night, dinner with the Porsche light. A born winner with a fork in his foresight. A go-getter on the low with the low life. No better, I suppose, but I'm alright. No time for sleep, but they sleeping. All white night, get flights with the evening. Pocket full of octane. Hip heavy, move quick like a switchblade. Stay ready. No love for rats, dirty birds and snakes. Know a couple dirty cops that'll dump the case. On the block, clocked in, better watch for chase. Apply pressure, no brakes on the paper chase. Been running off the rails for so long. Either dead or in jail if it goes on. I need peace, I need Jesus. Tired of picking up the puzzle pieces. I'm gone.
This ain't all of me, this ain't all of me. Made it part of me. See my pain and then found my strength. Took my phone and give me my wish. This ain't all of me, this ain't all of me. Made it
bit of monster, little bit of ruthless, living with a conscience, little bit of pain, leave me little upset, little bit of gang, none of that fuck shit, here we go, hit them in they chakra, picking up the globe strobe, lighting through this mantra, oh yeah, smoking that Blanca, swerving no pasta, throwing up the motherland shocker, looking through the lens, lining pockets with these dead presidents, share this dividends, leave it for the kids, take it all, let it cleanse me, source a higher power, I am never empty, in the same smoking flower and kimchi, I've been killing, ain't shedding no tears, let the gram rate, doing 50 and the 60, I'm just telling my brother, know if God want me to get it, then I already got it.
This ain't all of me, made it part of me. Take my pain and then found my strength. Took my phone and give me my wish. This ain't all of me, this ain't all of me, made it part of me. Take my pain and then found my strength. Took my phone and give me my wish.
You're still inside the 808 After Show with your boy Shango the Don Ragga, and I have been remiss. I have been waiting for this video to come through my little network over here so that I could share it with you guys, but I was daunted at first because it wouldn't let me use the video because it's age restricted. Now, this video is coming to us from the homegirl Mecca Royal, featuring a poetess called Temple Divine. Now, when you watch the video, I'm sure that you all will understand why it is age restricted, because you don't want your cakies watching this not without parental assistance. I'm just going to put it that way. I am just going to put it that way.
Tide pulls to high vibrations, energy, so they caught up in a wave, splashing on waves, stroking like the ocean, heartbeat through your eyes.
The sun, hot, skin wet and sticky. Listen to the waves and smell of plumeria. Golden skin shimmers and sparkle as your sun lays kisses upon it. Become captivated by my koa wood eyes. Sink deep into my soul.
Caught up in a wave, splashing on waves, stroking like the ocean, heartbeat through your eyes. Aloha, Ali. Do you know your
deep, dark realms of my ocean invite you inside. Swim into my mermaid's cave. Listen to my siren song. Deeper and deeper you go, becoming free to your curiosity. Wet whispers to my purple coral while you wander in search of temples, treasure.
Caught up in your waves, splashing all your waves. Struck it like the ocean, heartbeat through your eyes.
How many feet under sea level are you really willing to go? Only willing to come up for air by the call of the conch shell. The pounding pressures of these waves form perfect pearls. Pop and rocks I pop on. These waves drive this catamaran into the sunset and never take your eyes off of that spot where the water and the sun kiss. Dip low into my horizon and catch the results when two optical phenomena combine.
Caught up in your waves, splashing all your waves. Struck it like the ocean, heartbeat through your eyes.
Wrapping up the night, that's the homegirl Mecca Royal featuring Temple Divine with, oh my God, with waves. I'm your host, Shango the Don Ragga. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to the 808 After Show. Catch the rebroadcast tomorrow at 12 noon on all of these same channels, on all of these same sites if you didn't get to watch the show in its entirety. And I'll keep praying that Facebook doesn't mute half of the songs in the broadcast. But if that happens, you can always go to rudeboyradio808.com on the 808 After Show page and watch the entire show uninhibited. You can also catch it on Twitch, YouTube, and I don't think Vaughn Live TV records, but if you were watching via that channel, thank you guys so much. Big shout out to our sponsors, SureSight, Technology Simplified, and Glam-ish by Spades. I'm Shango the Don Ragga, and before I leave, I just want to let you all know that I really appreciate all of the support. Hope you keep coming back watching. Hope you keep telling people what you saw, what you heard, and bring more people with you next time when the show re-airs or when we do a brand new episode next week. So with that being said, God bless you. Stay safe. Good night. I'll catch y'all next week. I'm Shango the Don Ragga. And on behalf of everybody at Rude Boy Rhythms Entertainment and RudeBoyRadio808.com, have a good night.